Hello everybody, it's Sil here, and I wanted to welcome you guys back to some ClanGen. Oops, I spoiled the surprise, but that's fine. In in the news of the Pokemon world, we're getting a new Pokemon game coming out sometime next year, which I'm really excited for. So I thought it would be fun to kind of do a little bit of a Pokemon warrior cat thing, where here we have Kantoclan, inspired by the Kanto region. I chose the classic forest. I don't know, it just felt like it fit better. And so all of the warrior cat names have been changed, just so then that way it fits their new names better. So when it comes to kits, they will have the very first name of, for example, let's say Bulbasaur. For example, when they're a kit, when they turn into an apprentice, they will then become an Ivysaur, and once they become a warrior, they will be a Venusaur. Now, when it comes to cats that only have 2 evolutions, they'll still keep their baby name throughout their apprenticeship, but then get it upon becoming a warrior. When it comes to cats that are outside of the clan, they do have a chance to be either a Alolan or a Galar variant, perhaps Hisuian. Hisuian is only if I do a role where they have an ancient ancestor that was part of the clan cats. But so far that's all I'm including for now. If this gets popular, I might try and see about doing some of the other regions of Pokemon. Let me know if there's any specific region you guys would like to see, warrior cats Pokemon being based off of. I tried to pick everybody as best as I could with what I felt like would be the kind of go-to when it comes to Pokemon, when in terms of personalities. So let's go ahead and introduce everybody. So first things first, we have our leader, Pidgeot Star. Pidgeot Star is competitive, a good climber, and a learner of lore. I felt like he would be perfect for this kind of champion sort of leader role. He does have an apprentice, which is Wartortle Paw. He is a young adult male. He is a what looks to be like either a light gray or silver tabby with green eyes. He's 35 moons old. I thought he would just be absolutely perfect for the leader role. I'm so happy with him. I'm so excited to draw some of the different cats. I will try and give the cats that I draw a little bit of hints of what Pokemon they're named after, just so then that way you can kind of see it. Like if there's a cat named Meowth, you'll probably see the little coin on the head, maybe more pointed whiskers, a little bit of a curled tail, that kind of thing. But I'll still keep to the colors and patterns of the cats in game. We then have our deputy Dodrio Cry. She has Primate Paw as her apprentice. She is rebellious and has a keen eye. I felt like rebellious could be part of a thing in Pokemon, rebelling against what others think of you and wanting to push yourself to be different and those kinds of things. I felt like that fit. She is a brown cat with emerald green eyes. She is a full-on adult at 62 moons old. I like to think that she used to be champion, but then got beat by Pidgeot Star, so now he's champion and she's deputy. We then have our medicine cat, which is Marowak Hollow. She is insecure and somewhat clairvoyant. She is a young adult, being only 18 moons old. She is mostly, I think, like either a very light cream or white color with little heart patterns of brown Sokoke tabby patterns, and she's got pale yellow eyes. I feel like when it comes to, obviously in terms of Pokemon lore, with Cubone and Marowak, I feel like she's probably insecure because for her to be born, her parent passed away, thus she was named Cubone Kit and is now Marowak Hollow. She feels very hollow, but I love these little hearts on her. I love her very much. She probably does not wear her mother's skull, but she probably has it somewhere in her den, something like that. We then have Pincer Thud. She is daring, has steady paws, and is a formidable fighter. She has Ponyta Paws, her apprentice. She is 87 moons old. She is a masked brown tabby with blue eyes and what appears to be only one white left ear. Very happy with her. I really love her design here. Very curious about if I should make her ears maybe curve in a little bit, kind of like Pincer's horns and that kind of stuff. We then have Firo Feather. He is rebellious and has natural intuition. He has Golbat Paw as his apprentice. He is 36 moons old and has I think that's like a gray or bluish gray, classic tabby with copper eyes. I love him, honestly. I decided to keep Feather, so I chose one of the other bird names being Firo. I know he isn't brown, but I don't know. I think it fits him. Then we have our apprentice's Golbat Paw, who is sneaky and oddly observant. He is going to get his warrior name next moon. He is a masked gray tabby with green-yellow eyes, with Firo Feather as his mentor. Soon enough, he will be Crobat. Even though, granted, some of these like baby names and other things technically were not introduced in the Kanto region, I'm still going to include them because they are still technically the baby versions of different Pokemon, even though it wasn't added in the Kanto region originally. We then have Ponyta Paw, who has Pinsir as her mentor. She's charismatic, quick-witted, and a careful listener. She is a masked, what seems to be like a red ginger tabby with gray eyes. And felt like Ponyta was a perfect name choice for her, being so red as she is. Soon enough, she will be Rapidash. We then have Wartortle Paw, who is childish, interested in clan history, and oddly insightful. He is 7 moons old. He's going to have a long coat. He seems to be like a dark gray tabby with pale blue eyes. I don't know. I feel like he fit Wartortle, especially since I believe in the anime there's a Wartortle with the cool guy glasses on. I think that fits him. He's also got Pidgeot Star as his mentor, so I feel like he's a little full of himself, just a smidge. We then have Primate Paw, who has Dodrio Cry as her mentor. She is bloodthirsty and a picky nest builder. It was mainly due to the bloodthirstiness that I thought maybe Primate would be a good idea for her. In that regard, getting into fights, being picky about things, felt like a Primate to me. She is a white and brown she-cat with cyan blue eyes. She's the same age as Wartortle Paw. They're both around the same point in their training. And last but not least, we have the smallest baby in the clan, the Sweet and Splashes and Puddles Oddish Kit. I was close to naming him Horsey Kit, but I kind of like Oddish better for him. He is a black classic tabby with cyan blue eyes, and he's only 3 moons old, so he's got 2 more moons in the nursery before he becomes a Gloompaw. And we will do a roll to see which form he evolves into, depending on his personality. But that is everybody, so now it's time for us to go on our first patrols. So we got Golbat Paw and Firo Feather doing their first patrol here. There's a badger scent, and they found a badger, and they hope that it's been injured, but nobody really wants to check right now. Next is Ponyta Paw and Pincer Thud having an argument together, but Ponyta Paw actually got chastened by Pincer Thud by not learning and decided to follow Pincer Thud's ways of doing things. Wartortle Paw and Pidgeot Star. See, there's a porcupine, and War Turtle Paw could not take his training session seriously. Next we got Primate Paw and Dodrio Cry. New fighting techniques, which they had a good time on. Now it's time for Marowak Hollow, who's looking for garlic and managed to find some. Great. Next moon, we now have our 2 new warriors honoring observance and passion. We now have Crobat Thrift and Rapidash Shade. Interesting names. Let's go ahead and change those names. So he is sneaky with a keen eye. So let's go Crobat. You are now Crobat Thrift. I don't like the 2 H's, but honestly, I feel like it fits. And now we have Rapidash Shade. I don't like those 2 S's, but I'm keeping it the way it is. That's just going to be part of it. Gonna go on some more patrols here. War Turtle Paw with Pidgeot Star. He's not acting like his usual self, and they talk about failures and learning from mistakes, which is good. Primate Paw and Dodrio Cry. They find a porcupine, and Primate Paw is actually paying attention and trying to learn about it. Gonna have Marowak Hollow by herself. Let's see, she managed to find some goldenrod, which is good. We'll have, the former mentors and apprentices together. Let's see. Stuff with another region improved, which is good. Let's see. Fairfeather, heavily injured leg, has a runny nose, and Rapidash Shade has changed pronouns. So, yeah, Crobat Thrift is fine. Rapidash Shade has decided to be non-binary. Okay. So they are charismatic, have valuable insight, and they are clever. Interesting. Let's see if War Turtle Paw and Primate Paw can get their names soon. We still have Oddish Kit, who will soon be Gloom Paw. I'm curious to see who his mentor will be. Let's see, new hunting techniques, but didn't step up to teach. Let's see, another porcupine. Actually still learns about it. We're going to have all of these guys go on a herb gathering patrol, where they managed to find some wild garlic at least. Okay. Oddish Paw, now Gloom Paw, is going to have Crobat Thrift. Heat Exhaustion. Pinsir Thud was maimed by Pidgeot Star for questioning leadership. Oh dear. Has a mangled leg. Oh goodness. Here we go. Gloom Paw. He is compassionate in splashes and puddles. Okay, that's cute. See how well that goes. Have these 2 go out on patrol first. New fighting techniques, and they have a good time together. These 2. Porcupine had an argument about it. Let's see. They were not able to find anything, unfortunately. Gloompaw recovered. We now have Annihilate-Root. Alright, let me just double check here how to spell it, because I'm pretty sure it has the Pokemon spelling, obviously, so I'm not too sure about how much I can trust it, at least remembering off, the top of my head anyway. There it is. So let's see. There we go. Annihilate-Root. Alright, War Turtle Paw. Let's see, Porcupines more. Still can't take it seriously for whatever reason. Gloom Paw with Crobat Thrift. New hunting techniques, and they actually had a good time together. These 4 Couldn't get anything, unfortunately. Vero Feather's leg is healed. We now have Blastoise Thunder and a loner. Okay, so let's see for a moment. So Annihilate Group is charismatic and a camp keeper. Okay. And now we have Blastoise. Double checking the spelling. Yep. So we now have Blastoise Thunder. He is charismatic, somewhat clairvoyant, and a lore keeper, which is interesting. Alright, now for this lovely lady, let's see. I'm gonna quickly do a roll here. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna roll a quick dice to see if possibly Hisuian. Yes, she's a Hisuian. Alrighty then, let me quickly go all the way down here for Hisuian. So let's see, you are a... Let's see here. Hisuian Overquill, okay. And then, let's see, Talon Tooth for Curl Stripe. I guess that's fine. So we have Hisuian Overquill Stripe. Yeah, I guess that's the best I can do. Actually, do I need to put Hisuian? No, I don't think I do, because Overquill is its own thing, right? So you'll just be Overquill Stripe. If you were a Quillfish, I guess that would be different, but nope, you're just an Overquill. Welcome Overquill Stripe. She is nervous, a great storyteller, a great kit sitter. She's 113 moons old. She is a long-furred classic black tabby with yellow eyes. Welcome. Now we're going to do some Gloom Paw, some training, new hunting techniques, and had a good time. We then have these three going out. There's stuff with trainers, but the children scared them away. Let's see, we did manage to find some horsetail, which is pretty good. Pincerset's leg is better, which is good. There's no scars or anything either. Get some more Gloom Paw and Crobat Thrift. Some training. Managed to climb up the tree, but climbing down was an issue. Let's see. A rabbit burrow. Managed to catch it. Let's see. Got some cobwebs, which is pretty good. Pidgeot lost 1 life. Okay. He's still got 8 more. Training, hunting techniques, but didn't step up to teach, unfortunately. Let's see. Rapidache didn't bring much home. Let's see. Marowak Hollow was too distracted today. Nothing particularly new. Vero Feather hopefully is going to be fine. See images. Did not have a good time. Did get some moss, which I guess is something. There's a rabbit, but it had too big of a head start. We suddenly declare war. Gloompaw is tired. Dodrio cries a runny nose. So we have declared war, I guess, which I'm pretty sure is accurate. I believe there was a war that Kanto was a part of, if I remember correctly. Please correct me in the comments if I'm incorrect. Let's see. Did find a badger, but didn't get hurt. Found some daisies. Let's see. Didn't get anything, but that's fine. Let's see. Things hurt. Alright, so let's see. What are your traits? You're responsible and a good swimmer. You'll be Vile Plume. I think that's how it's spelled. Double checking myself because sometimes Pokemon spelling is weird. Pretty sure that's meant to be how it's spelled. Yes. I'll keep Whisker, even though it doesn't make too much sense, Vileplume Whisker. It's fine, whatever. I mean, Blastoise Thunder doesn't make sense either, or Annihilate Brute, so it's fine. Let's see, we will have 3. Let's see, Sheltered Gully, but it didn't work out, but no one blamed him. Distant Howling and went to investigate. We're unable to find anything. See, Marowak Hollow was too distracted today. Still going on with a war. Let's see, didn't find any moss. Have a new cat that joined. She is an elderly lady. Alright, so she was what? Formerly a kitty pet? Alright, time to roll another d20. Let's see. She is Hisuian. So let's see here, let's go down. She is a... Alright, she's a Sneasler. She is a Sneasler. Actually, yeah, no, that's how it's spelled. You shall be Sneasler Talon. I don't need to put Hisuian or an H in front of it because Sneasler is from Hisuian. So I guess that's fine. Gonna hit save there. Got some more cats for patrol. Telling stories and everyone felt better. There's some exhaustions. Or mutual exhaustion, I guess, to hopefully end the war. Let's see. Dodrio Cry found a whole bunch of prey. Let's see, got some dandelion. War is finally ended. Shared prey, stomach ache's gone. Got some burdock. Helped out another cat. Prickle, kitty pet. Why are you all Hisuian? Why are you all Hisuian? I swear I have it where it's like 15 and over you're Hisuian, so... Okay, fine. You are a Basculegion. You're a Basculegion. Jump. That's fine. I'm pretty sure they can jump. He is insecure, fast as the wind, and a good speaker. He's currently sick with white cough. He is 105 moons old, a senior adult. He is a speckled brown tom with silver eyes. Alright, well, welcome. Rapidash Shade is expecting children. Basculegion Jump has recovered. Pretty boy, okay. Gonna have cats go out, got some marigold. Distant Howling. Checking to see what they can get from a coyote. Pidgeot Star and Dodrio Cry become mates, okay. Rapidash Shade is unsure how many babies they will have. Let's see. Did not get any poppy seeds. Decided to head back. Basculegion Jump got a broken bone, but that's fine. Rapidash Shade have 3 babies. Sneasler Talon was found dead. Basculegion Jump's injury is not looking good. Alright, well, this was Sneasler Talon. And now I got 3 babies. So let's quickly go all the way back up to the list. Let me see. So, Puddlekit, Ginger, Brown, Ginger. Okay. Your name shall instead be Sandshrew. You are Sandshrew Kit. You are... Let's see here. Sorry if you hear that in the background. My phone likes to come in at the worst of times. Let's see. Trying to find something good here. Alright. You're an Eevee kit. Our first Eevee. And then we have a little boy. Little boy. Let us see. What are you? You are a Krabby. Alright, so we got Krabby Kit, Eevee Kit, and Sandshrew Kit. Beautiful. Beautiful little babies from Rapidash Shade. Let's see, new hunting techniques. No one stepped forward. Suspicious Prince. Drove off a rogue. Got some plantain, which is pretty good. Let's see, Dodrio Cries Heat Exhaustion. Basculegion Jump's infection is gone, and also suddenly brought 2 babies. Goodness. So here's little Sandshrew Kit. She is daring and confident with words. She is a marbled ginger tabby with gray eyes. Eevee Kit is lonesome and quick-witted. She is a brown Bengal she-cat with gray eyes. Then we have Krabby Kit, who is sweet and oddly observant. He is a ginger rosette tom with silver eyes. Love them. We then have this little baby. So, because Basculegion is part of Hisui, I will allow Hisuian names for them. Simply because of that, they don't have to be, but I'm gonna roll and see if that's something that Basculegion Jump wants. Kit number 1. Nope, okay. Kit number 1 gets a regular name. What about kit number 2? Also regular. Okay, so they both get regular names. Alright. Scroll all the way back up. Okay. So you guys get regular names. So let's see. You shall be... Takes a minute to load sometimes. Diglett. Welcome, Diglett Kit. Then we have another boy. Let's see. Sorry, sometimes it takes a minute to fully scroll down to get to the correct one. Huh. Alright. Elekid. Welcome, Elekid Kit. So we got Diglett and Elekid. Two very much opposites in terms of Pokemon. But then again, all of these guys are different too. So let's see here. Did not find any sign. Did get a big rat, which is nice. I will change the role settings, or sorry, relations. I'm not going to allow cats with mates to breed. Feather and Blastoise Thunder became mates, okay. Dodrio Cries helped. Sprained Paw. Krabby Kit has kitten cough, oh dear. Be okay, little Krabby Kit. Here's Diglett Kit. He is confident with words and a know-it-all. He has a marbled dark brown fur with silver eyes. Very cute baby. And then we have Elekid Kit, who is quiet and a careful listener. He has a like orange, light ginger speckled pelt with silver eyes. They both have the silver eyes. Taken up after their dad. And the speckled from Elekid. The brown, I guess a bit more from Diglett Kit. I'm curious to see how these three grow up and become when they are older. So we got Catmint, Goldenrod, and Thyme from that patrol, which is nice. Tried to get rid of a dog, but didn't work out. Feather and Blastoise Thunder adopted 2 kids, and Annihilate Root and Marowak Hollow became mates, and Overquill Stripe is expecting kids. So many. So many. Welcome, gay dads, Blastoise Thunder and Feather. There is quite an age difference, but since they are both adults, I'm gonna leave it be. I have no reason to do otherwise. Annihilate Root and Marowak Hollow being our lesbian couple. Alright, so these babies were technically from outside, so I'm going to see if they perhaps already have names. Alright, so no, you get a regular name. What about the other baby? The other baby gets a regular name. Okay, so they both have regular names. Alright, so this little baby, let's see, is Tangela. Oop. We have Tangela Kit, little baby boy. And then we have Let's see here. Where is it? Takes me forever to find anything anymore. That's what happens when you get old, apparently. Where is it? I should have maybe extended this list so that I could see it better, but I didn't. I shall know to do that some other time. There we go. And we have Voltorb kit. So we have Tangela kit and Voltorb kit. 2 new babies, and we're going to get some more babies rather soon. Let's see. Got some prey. Managed to catch a mouse. Got Daisy and Raspberry. Dodrio cries now expecting kits. Pinsir Annihilate was injured by falling trees. Overcoast Thripe thinks they'll have a small litter. Basculegion jump is better. Krabby Kit's better. Tangela Kit has a little mild headache. So here's Tangela Kit. He is bossy and an avid play fighter. He is a white and black tabby with long fur and green-yellow eyes. Very cute. Voltorb Kit. She is impulsive and oddly observant. She is also long-furred. She seems to be either like a cream or white with a black Sokoke pattern with bronze eyes. Cuties. Soon enough, these 3 will be going to have mentors. Let's see. We now have another cat who has joined. Got some mallow. And we found an abandoned baby. Let's see. Vileplume was the one who found that baby, so congratulations. You are now an adopted dad. So let us see here. For this baby, do you get a unique name? Nope. Alright, so because you were abandoned, didn't say anything about any kind of like body or anything that was found or something, you know, there was none of that. So you're going to be Ammonite Kit. Because we include fossils in this household. Now, okay, so she was a former kitty pet, so now I got a roll for her. Are you Hisuian? Nope. Alright, so let's scroll all the way down to the warrior names. Let's see. You are... Come on, you gotta be in here. I'm not giving you that name. That feels a little... That doesn't feel right, so one more time. If you're wondering what the name was, it was Cloister. I don't think Cloister is good with the ghost at the end of it. That feels a little bit too wrong for me, so you are... I mean, I guess this isn't much better, but I already chose it, so you're Golem Ghost. She is strict with valuable insight and a fast runner. She is a mostly white with speckled gray patches with emerald green eyes. She is 105 moons. Alright, welcome Golem Ghost. Alright, Dojiro Cry thinks she'll have a small litter. Overcool Stripe had 3 babies. Oh no. Not Evie. She wanted to be an apprentice. And tried to find something but got killed by a shrew. Diglett got kitten cough. Evie. No. Little baby. We'll never get to know what she would have been. Our poor baby. Little Evie kit. Oh goodness. Rest in peace, baby Evie. Man, that's horrible. Poor baby. Alright, Overquill Stripes babies. Do you get a unique name? No. Does the other baby? No. What about the other one? No, none of them get unique names. Okay. Quickly back up to the baby. Alright, for this little one, you are... Okay. Nidoran kit. Alright. Nidoran kit. This little baby is... I should find the name first before I change it. That's a better idea. Alright, I can't fight this a second time, so fine. Welcome Shelter Kit. And then this little baby is... Oh. Rhyhorn Kit. Okay. Welcome, baby. Welcome the 3 babies, and rest in peace, Eevee Kit. I was hoping we would get to see what you would evolve into, but let me know down in the comments what you think our little Eevee would have become in the future. We did not save that cat, unfortunately. And Vileplume Whisker got frostbite. Not good. Dodrio Cry and Pidgeot Star have 1 baby. We now have Sandshrew Paw, who has Crobat Thrift. Krabby Paw has Fearow Feather. Elekid Kid has Kitten Cough. Ammonite Paw has Pidgeot Star. Okay, so we don't need to change their names. Not yet. So Sandshrew Paw is charismatic, confident with words, and never sits still. Krabby Paw is compassionate, oddly observant, and a lover of stories. Ammonite Paw is adventurous, never sits still, and is an avid play fighter. Hopefully both Diglett Kit and Elekid Kit are going to be alright. Here's Nidoran Kit. She is troublesome with an active imagination. She is looks to be like a gray Algati tabby with yellow eyes. We then have Shelter Kit. She's nervous and a lover of stories. She is a black classic tabby with heather blue eyes. She's very pretty. We then have Rhyhorn Kit, who is bossy and interested in the dark forest. He is a gray mackerel tabby with sage green eyes. And then we have the baby of Dodrio Cry and Pidgeot Star, who seems to be like a gray Algati with sunlit ice eyes. So let us see, what name do you get, little baby? Because there's no other birds. Your parents already got those. And there's plenty of other Pokemon names, so... Oh. Alright. Welcome, Magnemite kit. Little baby Magnemite. Alright, now time for mentors and apprentices to go out training. Practicing teamwork. Went well. Porcupines. Krabby Paw actually is taking attention to learn. Having dreams, but didn't really listen all that well. Got some cobwebs. Recovered from frostbite. Tail's healed but has scars. Annihilate Brood had to bury her tail. Rapidash was bitten by a snake but survived. Basculegion Jump has decided to retire. Diglett Kit is now Diglett Paw, recovered and got Golem Ghost. Unfortunately, Elekid Kit died of kitten cough. Rest in peace, Elekid Kit. Yeah, it doesn't even say who your mentor would have been. You would have been Electabuzz, but because it said you were still a kit, I will keep you as Elekid Kit. Please look over little Eevee Kit. Diglett Paw is confident with words, and quick to make peace, so double confidence here. Here's Magnemite Kit. She is noisy and quick to help. Little magnet baby. Alright, let's have our cats go out on their training patrols. Had a little bit of an awkward time at that part. That's fine. Still didn't step up to teach. Not great. Learning about Kantoclan's place of living. Got some moss together. Got some moss and juniper. Okay. Things are going alright. Took food from a trainer. Recovered. Basculegion Jump was unfortunately killed by a dog. Rest in peace. Nidoran Kit escaped and got scraped up, but it's fine. Rest in peace, Basculegion Jump. Hopefully everyone else will be okay. Sandshrew had an argument, but Crobat Thrift was more amused than anything. Let's see, a big porcupine actually is learning about porcupine. Not acting like usual self, learning from mistakes, which is good. Gathering moss, did get some moss. Got some catmint, which is beautiful. That's very, very important. Healed, phantom pain's gone, snakebite healed, stomachache left. Tangela Paw has pincer thud. Voltorb Paw has vile plume whisker. And Nidoran Kit is better. So let's see. Tangela Paw, he is confident and an avid play fighter. Voltorb Paw is cold and oddly observant. Interesting. Okay. Alright, Sandshrew Paw goes out. Did find a badger, but no one got hurt. Tree climbing. Krabby Paw actually picked up on it pretty well. I guess that's actually true for like coconut crabs, from what I remember correctly. Ammonite Paw and Pidgeot Star, new hunting techniques, and actually had a good session together. Diglett Paw and Golem Ghost. Porcupine, couldn't take it seriously. Tangela Paw and Pincer Thud. Teamwork, actually had a good time together. Voltorb Paw and Vile Plume Whisker. Didn't understand the point of the lesson. Got Dandelion and Mallow. Let's see. It's fine. Overquill Stripe has retired. Stomachache left. Accidentally trespassed into another region. but nothing's come of it, so it's fine. Let's see, Sandshrew Crobat Thrift, Big Porcupine, Actually Learning, Krabby Paw, Fearow Feather, talking about making mistakes and learning from them, Ammonite Paw, Pidgeot Star, new fighting techniques, did learn, good, Diglett Paw, Golem Ghost, argument, but apologized for outburst, Tangela and Pincer Thud, got visions and was comforted by that, Voltorb and Vileplume, training, learning about the environment. Let's see, got some Bettany, which is pretty good. We now have Sandslash for energy. Ammonite Paw now wears a yellow bell collar. Sorry, that name is going to change. Has Blastoise Thunder. Shelterpaw has Rapidash Shade. Rhyhornpaw Annihilate Brute. Okay, I need to do some name changes. First off, Sandslash. Sandslash. We'll see if her personality changes. Krabby Paw is still the same, so is Ammonite Paw, Diglett Paw, Tangela Paw, Voltorb. Let's see. You now have a different name, Nidorina. Nidorina Paw. Shelter's still the same. Rhyhorn. Do they turn into Kangaskhan? I'm like double checking. You know what? Fine. I'll just. Right on Paw. There you go. Confident, interested in dark forest, quick-witted, nervous lover of stories, troublesome active imagination. Got a little Magnemite kit to Selshun B. Magneton. There's Ammonite Paw. I love the yellow bell collar. Really works with him. Alright, Krabby Paw and Fearow Feather. Last training session, new fighting techniques, but no one stepped up, but that's fine. Ammonite Paw, Pidgeot Star, new fighting techniques. Actually did learn Diglett Paw, Golem Ghost, Porcupines. Did learn that time. Tangela Paw, Pincer Thud, tree climbing. Actually picked up on it rather quickly. Voltorb Paw, Vileplume Whisker. Has an argument, but was chastened. Nidorina Paw, Blastoise Thunder. Not acting like usual self, but isn't interested in talking about issues. Shelterpaw, Rapidash Shade. Badger. Found evidence of a badger, but there was no fighting and no injury. Right on Paw, Annihilate Brute. New hunting techniques, which was good. So you got some wild garlic there. Dry herbs and wore them. Adopted 6 babies, goodness. We now have Kingler Whisper. And Magneton Paw, alright. So let's see. Sandslash is charismatic, a fast runner, and a good speaker. We then have Kingler Whisper. He is responsible, unnatural senses, good storyteller. Ammonite Paw hopefully soon gets his full name to be Amistar. Here we go. Change name to Meg. Magneton paw. Alright, now we got these babies. So let's see. They said 6. Let's see if any of them are variants. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. 3. Yes. 4. No. 5. Yes. 6. Yes. Alright, so we got odds and evens. So the first 3 are going to have normal names, the other 3 are going to be variants. Okay. So let's see. You are... Let's scroll all the way up to the baby names. Let's see. Trying to find the correct name. Where is your name? Goldine. Your Golding kit. Let's see, next baby has a normal name. You are... Taurus. Okay. Just regular Taurus. You have a unique name. And then fourth baby, this baby, has a normal name. Let's see, you are... Nope, can't use that name. Roll one more time. Alright. Growlithe kit. Alright, so now for the other babies who have variant names. Scrolling down. Like all the way down. Let's see, you are... What version are you? Where is it? Okay. I'm putting A for Alolan, even though this one technically isn't an Alolan form, this just helps me keep track. You're an Alolan Pichu, or what is a regular Pichu, but when you grow up you will be an Alolan Raichu. You... You are a... Okay. Again, baby form technically doesn't have it, but you're an Alolan Execute. I'm bad with spelling. Come on, it should be here. EXEDGCT. Alright. Then this baby, what are you? You are... Scrolling down. Huh. Okay. You are an Alolan Geodude. Alrighty. We have Goldeen, Tauros, Pichu, Growlithe, Execute, and Alolan Geodude. Alright, well, that's an interesting litter, for sure. See, these two fighting techniques, had a good time. These two learned something. Tangela actually practice well with each other. Voltorb did find a badger but didn't get hurt. Nidorina actually did learn some new hunting. Shelder got some moss. Magneton learning about mistakes. Rhydon argument but apologized. Got some marigold and cobwebs. Alright. One more day. Dodrio Cry is expecting kids. Crobat Thrift has changed gender. We now have Tangrowth Freeze. Amistar Dream. We got a Rogue. Okay, so that's a possible thing there. So give me a moment. So Crobat Thrift. Is she her now? Vulcan she her Crobat Thrift. You are a former rogue, so you could potentially be a variant. Are you a variant? Yes. You are a variant. You are a Galarian. Slowking. Galarian Slowking. Alright, so now we gotta change to... Where's Amistar? Okay. Amistar Dream. He is adventurous, unusually strong fighter, fast runner. Tangrowth. Tangrowth Freeze. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's fine. Ah yes, let's have a quick check on the babies. So there's Goldeen Kit. He is noisy with morbid curiosity. He is ginger and white with emerald green eyes. Tauros Kit, he is an attention seeker and a careful listener. He is a white and brown tabby with emerald green eyes. Alolan Pichu is insecure and interested in clan history. She is, I guess, mostly like a somewhat reddish ginger color with her like little left eye being like a patch of white, like a little circle. Maybe I think one of her paws there might also be white. She's got regular green eyes. Then have Growlithe Kit, who is also a white and ginger speckled boy with emerald green eyes. He's lonesome and never sits still. Alolan Execute. She's a daydreamer and interested in clan history. It looks to be like a smoke golden color with pale yellow eyes. Very pretty. And then Alolan Geodude Kit is lonesome and never sits still. It says she's a calico, but oh yeah, I can just barely see. So she is, I guess, mostly white or like a very light cream with like her little back leg here being like a darkish ginger, but I can also see on one of the patches here there's a tinge, just a small tinge of gray. Very cute, very interesting. I think actually, yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. I think we've gotten a pretty good little roster here of different cats, especially with new ones that have been coming in and all that sort of stuff. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Do you like this idea? Do you want to see more? Do you want to continue with Kantoclan? Do you want to see other regions? Let me know down in the comments below. And make sure you guys stay nice and warm, drink your water, and have a good day, everybody. Goodbye.